Good day, Taurus viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your amazing energy. Thank you for hanging out with me. And thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel. And also for hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. This is a general reading for March 2025 for the Taurus Collective. And I was just shuffling for the overall energy. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Thank you, Spirit. What does the Taurus Collective need to know, Spirit, for their greatest good for March 2025? Shuffling for March. Thank you. Okay, so we have wisdom. And we also have destiny. Okay, so I feel like you are learning a lot, and I feel like it's a lot all of a sudden. I feel like you are concentrating on your stability and your family, and you are trying to create stability for the people that you love. Create a good home environment, a safe home environment, one that they can flourish in. I feel like you're being guided to make sure that, it sounds so corny, but that all your ducks are in a row. You feel like you need to follow your path and see where it takes you. Now, this might be scary for you. This might be something new. It could be a new job. This could be a new relationship. It could be maybe you're, leaving a relationship and starting things out on your own, which is scary as well, doing life on your own. But this is something that you're guided to do, and you're feeling like you're being called to do it. Whatever this is you are seeking, or that is calling to you, it's something that you're meant to delve into, to approach, you're drawn to it almost like a magnet, is what I heard. And then we have destiny. And I feel like these two cards are working hand in hand, because I feel like whatever this calling is, whatever people you're going to meet, whatever experience you're going to go through on this path, it's going to be your destiny. You're called to follow your heart. And it might mean leaving certain people behind. But it's like this opportunity for you is a fated one. And like I said, it's like you're being drawn like a magnet to it. It's destined, it's fated. And I repeat that the people that you're going to meet, the lessons that you learn, the experiences that you're going to go through are all destiny. This is something that you need to try. This is something that you are called to do by your higher power. And you're finally having the opportunity to do it. It's never going to be the right time, but you're going to see this opportunity and you're not going to want to turn your back on it. You may have turned your back on it before, is what I just heard, but you're not going to want to turn your back on it again. because who knows when this opportunity or one like it will come up again. Okay, so let's move on to the tarot deck. Spirit, I am shuffling for the Taurus collective and their greatest good for March. What messages do they need to know for March 2025? Shuffling for March 2025. What do they need to know? Thank you. Shuffling for March 2025. March. Thank you. Okay, so the first card that came out was a Ten of Pentacles. And like I said, I have this feeling that you're working on stability for yourself and your family. And anything you do is with them in mind. Your career, your continued education, you know, if you're a single, the people you date, everything that you do is with your people in mind. So it's like you are really working on establishing yourself, building a nest egg, trying to make yourself and your family flourish. And it's not easy to do, especially in this time. But you really, like I said, are drawn to it. This is an opportunity that you might not get back. So make sure you're looking out for that, because I do feel like it's going to provide much abundance. Okay, now we have the Ace of Cups. So somebody might be coming towards you with their cup of love. Now you're showing us your cup of love and saying, okay, here it is. I am ready to heal you, because this cup is filled with love. Okay? And when somebody comes up to you and needs advice or needs a hug or has to vent to you, that's all. This is what you're feeding them with. This cup. Because that's the best healing in the world, is love. So it might not always involve a romantic partnership, although it might involve it, but it also can be about healing. This is your cup. What are you going to do with it? How are you going to handle it? Look how gracefully she's holding it, because it's so priceless. What precious gift to give somebody. And then we have the Fool, which is this Wisdom card. Okay, see the dog, like the Fool card, the path, taking that leap of faith, not knowing, see the path, not knowing where the universe is bringing you, but listening to it anyway, having the faith in your higher power that it's got your back, and being brave enough to follow that. Like I said, you don't know when you're going to get another opportunity. If this comes along for you and you recognize it. We have the Eight of Wands. This is going to be coming in fast. This Eight of Wands energy comes in very fast. And while it's like there's going to be a lot of fun. I just heard a lot of excitement, a lot of nervous energy, but more excited energy. This is going to be exciting for you. Whatever this new energy is, I'm just seeing creating abundance, and it's going to be coming in fast. So you might see this opportunity and you're going to have to act on it immediately. Spirit, what else do we have for our Taurus collective? What else do they need to know? So we know we have this energy of abundance coming in for you. That's going to look so different to so many people. So you're going to have to sort that out. Look, and you're even releasing your anxiety. The Nine of Swords in reverse. You're releasing your anxiety because you know the excitement it's going to bring into your life. You know that this is the way you're supposed to go. This is the path you're supposed to take. You're ridding yourself of that anxiety. You feel like this is so, like, destiny. You're not even, you just have this knowing that this is where you want to go. This is where you're meant to be. This is the opportunity that you need to take. What other messages, Spirit, for our Taurus collective? What other messages do we have for them? What are other messages for Taurus, Spirit? Thank you. Yep, you're walking away from a situation right now and heading towards what you're guided to do. Starting off on your path. And we have the King of Swords, who has put a lot of thought into this. King of Swords doesn't just react. They're focused. They have already weighed the pros and cons, have looked at every side of the situation, have almost dissected it. The King of Swords doesn't just react on emotion. This is focus. This is facts. This is weighing. So this is something that's been thought about and planned out. And this is where you're supposed to go. This is an opportunity for you, for growth, for abundance. And something that you need not pass up. Okay, let's move on to this Oracle deck. See what this has for you. I'm actually excited for you, Tauruses. This is a new story for you. And I feel like there's more excitement than being scared. You know, because change is scary. New paths are scary. But I feel like you're full of excitement for this happening. It's like you've been manifesting it. It's destiny for you, and you feel good about it. You feel like this is the right move. This is a hard to shuffle deck, so I'm just getting used to it. So if I look like an awkward turtle doing this, then because I am. Because I am, Taurus. Graceful is not my middle name, for sure. Okay, well. Okay, let's look this up. Okay. Ready, Taurus? We have the Venom. Much to our dismay, the Venom is always lurking in the shadows in one form or another. Its toxic presence may be found in our relationships, thoughts, speech, or environment. Thankfully, the cycle of purification and detoxification comes so naturally that it is built into every exhale. We breathe out carbon dioxide and the plants return it to us as oxygen. Archetypical venom is rarely remedied as easily, however, and it can come in potent forms and quantities that are deeply damaging to us and to the world. When the Venom card appears, there is a harmful substance in our psychic realm that must be identified. Perhaps your words have a sting of poison about them. Perhaps a relationship is slowly draining your reserves. Acknowledgement is the first step. Change is the second. The remedy will reveal itself in time, and with it, forgiveness. Self-realization through suffering. When you harm another, you harm yourself. Keep in mind this goes for our earth as well, with cosmic consequences. The spreading of venom is like a chain reaction. When we strike others, it's likely we have ourselves been struck. Break the cycle. So this is about, reflection. Looking at ourselves and our actions, our words hurting people, our actions hurting people. It's time to reflect. All right. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you for clicking on like, subscribe to my channel, and also hitting that notification bell that will let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. I go live every Monday and Thursday between 6:30 and 7 Eastern Standard Time. And I would love to see you there interacting. And I'm pulling cards for people lately. So if you have any questions and you feel guided to jump in, I'd love to answer them. But if not, I will catch you next time. Bye, Taurus.